Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has all... Hits one!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kessier. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Up he gets! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ibrahimovic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brahim Diaz goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And he just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Well, that's where he wants it. Still goalless. Dinks one in. Musacchio can get it clear. Hernandez drives it forward. Hattabor. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Zapata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Duvan Zapata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Conti. Kjaer. Musacchio. Hernandez. Musacchio. Hernandez. They get a throw in. Hattabor. Brahim Diaz battles to win it back. Conti. Kjaer. Hernandez. Hattabor tries to stroke it through. And it's Zapata. Rebic. Brahim Diaz. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rebic. And the weighted pass. Receives it from behind. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Conti tries to get some whip on it. And that has been cleared. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Plays it out to the flank. Ilicic. Aimed in towards the centre. Conti with the clearance. Shapes to shoot! And he just whacks it away. Rusacchio. And we hit half-time, so another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Josip Ilicic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Zapata, played out to the right. And it's the Rhone. Short, he's gone for it! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he heaves it forward. Time for a change in personnel. Defending of the desperate variety. Swung over and diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Kessié. Rebic. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Hernandez with a delicate ball. Here it comes. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Samu Castillejo. Ibrahimovic looks to dink one in. A really good feat. Rebic goes for the cross. Cleared away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Plays it over to the other flank. Looking for space out wide. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And here's Ilicic. What a throw in. Conti can get it clear. Kjaer. Out to the left it goes. Tries to switch the play. Hasabor. Ilicic provides an outlet. Conti is there and he can get that clear.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Conti looking to get on the end of this. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hernandez. Kessié. Musacchio. Kessié. Conti. It is. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.